projections, please. Skip, I'll start with you first. How far can the Eagles go?
Do you want me to speak with my heart or my head, Stephen A.? Because I'm excited. I'm happy to be back. I don't want to be an early buzzkill here. I don't want to be Mr. Negative. I'm going to speak with my heart. I'm going to push aside my better judgment. I'm going to say that Florida Gulf Coast will beat Florida on Friday night. I said it. I jinxed them. But I am on the bandwagon. Stephen A., I tweeted after they beat Georgetown, which probably should be no real shock, given Georgetown's history in the tournament. I said I'm on the bandwagon. I'm ready to drive the bandwagon. I am sold on this team. It is so March Madness. It has emerged as the Cinderella in a tournament filled with ugly stepsisters. Because, Stephen A., I can't find one even really good team. I see no great teams. I see Florida Gulf Coast. I see Brett Comer as the best point guard I've seen in this tournament, bar none. I see Sherwood Brown having an NBA body. I'm not saying he's going to be a great NBA player, but at 6'4", he leads them in rebounding, and he makes tough shot after shot after shot. They play fearless basketball because they know they're good enough to win these games. They went on the road and played tough teams, big college teams all year. They went to Duke, and they went to St. John's, they went to Iowa State, and they went to VCU, and they beat Miami at home by 12. So they're not afraid. So, Stephen A., at Jerry World on Friday night, even though it's a big stage, literally a big stage with a tough shooting background, I like it that they're playing the second game and that the winner of the Kansas-Michigan game ahead of them, that crowd will stay and root for the Eagles. I think they'll have a huge home court advantage on Friday night. And I'm not sold on Florida. They lost 7 fairly close games. I think they're beatable in the last couple of minutes. And I think Brett Comer will control the game late. And Florida Gulf Coast will be the talk of the country once again on Friday night.
Well, I get where you're coming from, and obviously none of your arguments are implausible. I can't, poo-poo them, as they say. I can't knock them because you make some very, very valid points. And certainly when you're talking about, Florida Gulf Coast, Skip, come on now. Nobody expected them to be in this position. I think that Georgetown was incredibly, incredibly disappointing. Yep. I couldn't believe it. You got a guy like Otto Porter, out there. He's one of the best players in the nation. You've got to evolve your offense around him and get that man the ball and let him take you to the promised land. You simply can't do what Georgetown did, and that's something that we can talk about at a later date. They gave up a 22-1. Florida Gulf Coast had a 21-2 run against Georgetown. Okay, San Diego State, not that big of a deal to me. I thought that was a pick'em game. They got it done, 17-0 run in the second half. I like Brown a lot. I like this kid Thompson, no doubt about it. You're in, what is this, Atlantic Sun Conference? A lot of people don't realize this. I think this is the advantage